Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we are looking at our final 1999 Happy Meal and Lego combination. They did a collab back in 1999. They actually did it in a few years, but we are looking at series 1 through 8. We have done all the builds. We have done all of the reviews other than this one right here. So if you are new to my channel, my name's Eugene, and we have been looking at these little sets. There are 3 builds in each one. As you can see, the littler ones are right here. This one actually uses all the pieces. Surprisingly enough, there's only 12 pieces in this set. Normally, this type of bag would have cost you nowadays about $5. So just think if you did pick this up, don't spend more than $5. I think I picked up the whole thing for about $20. I bought all 8 for $20. I think 2 different sellers. I bought 2 different sets in, so that's how I got them all. And I got them all unopened. So it depends on what you're looking for in any type of used marketplace. Value here, some of them are duds, some of them are okay. They do give you some unique pieces, and we'll just look at that real quick. So here is one of the builds. It's not the main build, but it does use all the pieces, which I thought was kind of nice. Let's do this for you. So the piece that's unique is that piece right there. As you can see, I do not know that mascot. They use different mascots. Some of the mascots I know Grimace, I know Ronald McDonald, and I know the Hamburglar. I don't know the rest. And this was some of the other ones that from the 90s. I have no idea who this one is. I mean, you may know who this character is. Then I like to look at the pieces. So they don't give instructions on how to build this. I had to look just here and then here. I'm going to probably look up, there are other combinations to build these, and I'll probably look up the designs to see if I can get some instructions somewhere online to build the bigger sets. And then we'll probably look at those later, maybe sometime down the road we might build them. Or they might be sooner than later. Depends on what I decide I'm going to work on. So is this one playable? Yes, a child can play with this. It has a nice little propeller blade. Can you display this one particular piece? You could. I probably would just display all the main 8, is how I would do it. And so, but at least it's a lot of pieces. It's not, you can build this yourself if you really wanted to, if you have all these pieces except for this one. And you probably can buy this one right here online itself. Now I'm going to build the smaller set so you can see that one real quick. So give me a second. Movie magic, here it is. It took me more than 1 second, but here it is. It does use the propeller blade, which is nice. Some of the other smaller sets do not use the propeller blades when they have them. And so if you want like a propeller blade or a helicopter thing, here it is. You could pick it up for like parts and stuff. It's supposed to be like a speedboat. They're all kind of like cars and boats and planes, right? This one had 2 planes in it, I think, or 1 plane. It has 2 boats and 1 plane. And the bigger boat is a bigger design of using all the pieces. This one you could play with as well. It does have this little spinner. It could be a little speedboat it does look like a little boat, and it does have the character right here. So that's kind of cool. But there's nothing really, I'm not thumbsing down this one. I think this whole set's not a thumbs down. So at least there's that, that's good. But we are gonna build the last set here, and we're gonna look at and see what it looks like. Okay, so here it is, folks. Here is the final build in the first set. But you can combine a lot of these into, like I was saying earlier, if I can find the instructions on how to combine them all, we'll do videos on those, and we'll do probably maybe a build and a review in the same video. We'll see what we're gonna do with those. Those will be offshoots. But here it is. It does have the little picture here. It is displayable. It's kind of playable. Anything that has like that, it looks like a little boat. You could, your child likes boats. Maybe you could do that. Or if you're gonna display it, I wouldn't put it in like a ocean scene or anything. I would probably, if I was doing this, you'd probably just put it on a wall mount, and you would just have all 8 of them together. This one's not very, like, it's not a thumbs down, but it's not like, oh, crazy awesome. What are your thoughts on the whole series? Did anyone else watch the whole collection? Did anyone go, wow, this is really cool? Did anyone know about this? Let us know in the comments below what your thoughts are. Well, did you like that I bought all these? Should I try to find, would you be cool? Would you think I should go and get the other series? Have you seen any of the stuff on is something that you think I should try to find the 80s version? I think they're a lot more different. I think they're more of like Duplo. I think there's a Duplo version of this too, which I was thinking about picking up and trying to find. We'll see what we can do. I'm hoping that you guys are having a nice time, if you do like my builds, if you do like my reviews or the semi-reviews, like smaller sets like this, it's harder to talk about a lot of stuff to it. Like, I do usually say pros and cons. Is it displayable? Is it playable? And then, you know, like the price point. The price point here is, it's a $5 bag. So, but it was a Happy Meal toy, so it was less than $5 at that time. But, I mean, inflation and all that stuff. So don't pay more than $5 for this. I mean, if you're going to pay more than $5 for this, I would pass. But if you really like Lego and you really like to get those unique pieces, I think this one, this series is really good. So if you can get the whole series, I think it'd be worth it. And you can put it on your wall or something like, hey, people are like, whoa, what is that? You know, I would probably keep the bag too. Try not to tear it because I think the bag is kind of cool. You know, people are like, whoa, what is that? Like, yeah, Lego 1999. What do you think? You know, so anyway, thanks for watching. If you made it this far in my video and you're not a subscriber, I'd really appreciate hitting that subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you next time.